This workshop is about SlideShow Preparation by Kane University's Writing Center and Public Speaking Lab. What will be discussed during this presentation is how to construct your presentation, which includes outline and organization, personalizations, which includes making sure the personalizations in your slideshow are appropriate and professional, and finally, how slideshows help anyone giving a presentation. When it comes to organizing your presentation and thoughts, it's important to have a list of topics you are discussing to make the PowerPoint more organized. Creating an outline keeps your presentation organized and easier to follow. Next, choose your main topic for your outline and begin to create a slide or multiple slides for each. Some topics can be fit onto one page, but remember not to put too much information on one slide. Make multiple slides for a main point if needed. Once you have your topics and have created your slide or slides for each, the next step is to choose talking points for each slide. Make sure your talking points are brief and there are only a few. Too many talking points on your slides can become distracting to your audience and draw their attention away from the speaker. Try and limit your talking points to only a few points for each main topic. Personalizing your slides is a way to make your presentation unique for you. If you want to add a personal touch to your presentation, these are a few examples of how to do that. Adding images can enhance your main points. Images can further assist the audience to follow along with your presentation with visuals. For example, when speaking about statistics, a chart is an appropriate visual to add to your slide. Videos and photos can also be added to your main point slides to add visuals. Remember to keep your images and personalizations professional and appropriate for your topic. Font and styling is another part of personalization. Words on your slide should be easy to read. Having the words too small or in a hard-to-read font can make it difficult to understand your slide. Make sure to keep the words at a consistent font and size. Times New Roman and Arial are two recommended fonts in academia. The color of your text is also important to keeping your slides readable. A font too dark on a dark slide is hard to read, so be aware of what colors are being used on the slides. Use lighter colors on a darker background and darker colors on a lighter background. Finally, we are discussing how slideshows are meant to help you. Adding visuals to a speech allows for the audience to stay attentive to the presentation. Audiences will stay engaged with the materials being presented with the slideshow being used. Slideshows also emphasize your main points. By adding key points and visuals to each slide, it allows the audience to follow along with the presentation. It also assists the reader. Slideshows also emphasize your main points. By adding key points and visuals to each slide, it allows the audience to follow along with the presentation. It also assists the presenter and reminds them to stay on track with their talking points. The slides guide the presentation for the audience and presenter. Public speaking can be nerve-wracking, so having a visual guide can boost your confidence and remind you of the main speaking points. The work put into your presentation and slideshow reflect the care you put into your assignment. It shows the audience and professors your hard work, so if your presentation is organized and professional, that is the impression you're also making. Some things to keep in mind is to create a well-constructed outline, keep personalization organized and professional, visuals support the main points of your presentation and help guide the audience. Visuals support the main topics of your presentation and help guide the audience. The visual presentation reflects your care for the assignment. Effort is key. And finally, check your syllabus or instructions if your presentation is for an assignment. Thank you for attending this workshop, and if you're interested in more, please look on libcal.kane.edu. Thank you for attending this workshop, and if you're interested in more, please look on libcal.kane.edu. Have a nice day.